Okay, so the reason I'm back with Harry Styles this time is because when I was saving the previous live video, the app crashed on me. So I'm just gonna do a small segment where I talk about the milks once again, just so I have content to save, so that when people want to know about the milks, they have something to see. So let's do it anyways. If you can hear me, please tell me, because I didn't attach mic. So if you can hear me, please say so. So I'm back alive again. Anyways, so I had a whole setup just to introduce you with what happened just now on the live. I have my teacups, the milk sent to me by Nutty Milk Party, no, Nutty Milk Factory, clink. And I had dinner, which I still have not finished, which is bad, but I just didn't want to eat in front of camera. Hi, it's my little brother Parth. Anyways, so let's start. So we're gonna make this like short and simple. And so Nutty Milk Factory sent me 2 liters of milk. They sent me their date oat and their chocolate almond. I have opened them before because that was in the previous live, but I'm gonna open it again. And obviously I will know how it tastes like, so you may not see me as surprised, but we're gonna do it anyway. And so the one that I liked more was hi Julia, hi Rona. If Julia, would you like to join my live and ask me questions? Anyways, the so for the Nutty Milk Factory, they sent me date oat, which was more my favorite because, like, if I were to choose between chocolate ice cream and like vanilla ice cream, I would go for vanilla because it's just such a basic, comfortable flavor that I just like it. And the oat milk is much creamier than the almond milk. So here's my 3rd cup of the day. So got these teacups. Okay, well, the oat milk is so creamy. And this one, so you can choose what you use to sweeten the milks. Previously, they had sent me the milk sweetened with cane sugar, or I think coconut sugar, one of the two. And this time, I requested for like dates. So I wanted like a more natural sweetener just to try whether you really taste dates or it's similar, blah blah. So I got it sweetened with dates. So the date oat is the one that I'm drinking right now. And to know what I mentioned before, hi, oh hello, yeah, so what I mentioned before, the oat milk is very creamy, right? And the way that I notice it is when you shake it, it leaves like the residue, right? I don't know if you can see it. I'm very scared to shake it because I'm on my bed. Okay, wait, let me close it. When you shake it, it leaves that residue, don't you see? So that's how I know milk is creamy. And usually for like plant-based, let me just wave at everyone. Usually for plant-based milk, a lot of times it's not really that creamy because it is packaged and already made beforehand, right? So when working with Nutty Milk Factory, I asked them like, you know what, I don't really like really thin plant-based milks, and that's what deters me from plant-based milk compared to normal milk, which was like, you know, a point of decision for me. And they said that their milks are more creamy. So I was like, okay, send them over, let me see whether they are. And I am impressed because, like the way I showed you just now, it really is creamy. And the reason for that, I asked them, I was like, why are your like nut milks more creamy than, for example, store-bought? They say store-bought usually has like maybe about 20-30% content of the nut or the oat, and what they do is they have more like 60 to 70%, because anyways when you make nut milk, it's not just pure nuts, it's nut and water, right? So I was like, okay, let's see. And the reason why you can tell is when it sits for a while, you can see it here, it leaves a residue which is the, for example, the almonds, because I'll just run through how almond and oat milk are made. So for almond milks, you soak the almonds, right? And you know, they start peeling and they start to get a bit dense inside, and then you put them in no, Eric, I am not drinking vodka on camera. But anyway, so you take the almonds, you soak them, and then you put them in about a processor with about, if you take 1 cup of it's a drinking party, it's a milk party. I drank a milk shot. Anyways, so you process the almonds with about 1 liter of water, and then it Julia, this is my friend Eric, he looks like a model. Anyways, so let me get to the point. So you process the almonds with water, and it blends through, the water becomes white, yada yada, and you keep blending it until it's smooth. You put it through a cheesecloth, which usually you can use any cloth that it just holds the almond pulp, right? So you let it pass, you squeeze out all the almond milk, and that's your almond milk. Same thing for oats. You just soak the oats. The oats are creamier because oats soak up the water, right? So they get really like lumpy and everything. And I'm gonna wave. Hi Ananya. So the oat milk is similar to almond. You soak it, you blend it, you strain it, you get oat milk. The reason why I am very lazy the reason why I'm very lazy to make oat or almond milk. No, don't interrupt. No, don't like not interrupt me. I want to know what you guys are thinking. I like talking to you guys. I'm saying the reason why I don't make it at home is because I'm very lazy. I'm distracted by you guys because you guys are like my best friends. I'm gonna be distracted, you know. Anyways, so the reason why, what was I saying? the reason why I don't make it is because, one, it's so annoying to like sweeten and figure out like what blah blah. Usually I just put vanilla essence and some maple syrup, but also it's expensive to buy all the almonds and do it for almond milk, and then I don't like to waste the almond pulp, so I'm like, what do I do with the almond pulp? Make biscuits, and then I tried making them, didn't work out. So anyways, too much to make it yourself. So that's why when they reached out to me, I was like, that's cool. You see, again, once again, the residue, that's how creamy it is. I will show you pouring some chocolate almond milk. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take a shot. Okay, I've literally been drinking milk for like 2 hours. Ooh. Oh, I love the chocolate almond. I thought, okay, maybe I thought I liked the date oat milk more, but then also I forgot to shake this, and I just realized how dark the chocolate flavor is in the chocolate almond, which I really like. I really like that. Like, you know when you eat like a good chocolate ice cream, like the really indulgent and like the really indulgent and strong chocolate flavor. That's what I get from the milk. Good stuff. Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys those 2 milks and talk a bit more about them. Do you guys have any suggestions how to use oat milk? Like, other than oatmeal, because I don't eat breakfast. Like, what recipes could I make with oat milk and chocolate almond? Like, previously with the matcha, I made the matcha ice cream, and with the almond milk, I made the almond panna cotta, which are both on the videos I will share next week, after next Friday. And yeah, so the videos are actually up on Networking Foodies, which is such an amazing page. Please look at it. It's amazing for like foodies to like connect with each other, and this beautiful girl named Ray runs it. So check out Networking Foodies. By the way, I tried to like create a whole aesthetic for milk tasting party with indie music. Oh, if you missed that live, I'm sorry. I hope this live fulfills you. I just had to re-record it because Instagram crashed on me when I was trying to save the previous live. So here I am again, talking. I can like add elements of the previous live. I talked about how I made Thai chicken cakes and I had fried rice. Ooh, I still have a pickle left. So this is the green chili. Oh god. Okay, chopsticks are not the best option right now. Anyways, so these green... Oh, it fell again. Bless us with your face. Thank you. Anyways, this green chili, I picked it up. Okay, so this one is like that kind of green chili that isn't spicy, but they pickle with vinegar, and you eat this with fried rice, and like you basically go to heaven. What do you mean that's racist? I can't think. Okay. It's a bit spicy. It's a bit spicy on its own. But with, for example, fried rice, I would say it's not that spicy. Drop it like it's hot. Anyways, do you guys have ideas or questions about what to use oat milk and almond milk for? Like, I was thinking just oat milk back into its smoothie or something, but it just tastes so good on its own. Like, I would drink it either way. Like the chocolate milk, I was thinking of making like a mocha or something, but also like whatever. What are you saying, Indrakshi? Hi. It's tangy. Yeah, this chili, exactly, it's tangy because of the vinegar, and it's just so good. I think this a better time to do live, because I'm gonna do one tomorrow because I'm announcing a giveaway with Alona SG. They have some desserts and they're a new upcoming small business selling their own homemade desserts, and I'm gonna do a giveaway with them. So I'm gonna do a tasting and a haul tomorrow. So is this a better time? I think this is a better time. Yes, I was thinking of doing tea or milkshake, but also I just would drink it by its own. So like, what do I do that I make it better? Hi, my kitchen jungle. Yeah, so I don't know how I forgot the exact username, but my veg kitchen SG, I think she did my veg kitchen SG did a laksa with oat milk, and that was crazy. Like, that was really cool. I thought that was really cool. Definitely I use like coconut milk more in curries or something. I don't eat... Do you guys eat oatmeal? I see so many beautiful oatmeals posted on my page. Like, not on my page, but on my Explore feed. And it just looks so good. And I want to try making oatmeal, but also haven't eaten oatmeal in years. By the way, if you want to see my room... Okay, I don't move this, but you can see a sign that says, "Don't worry, be happy." Because that is my motto in life. Bring me to your house. Yes, please come. I want to cook for you. Dude, when are you free? I want to meet you. Soon. I'll see you soon anyway. Okay, I see that clearly this time is much better for a live. People be coming left, right, center. I hope you guys are enjoying. Do you guys have any questions for me? Otherwise, I'll probably talk a bit more about Nutty Milk Factory, because I think this is the last set that they're sending me. If you guys want to order the milk and try, I think it's about $7 for about a whole liter of the milk. And there are two flavors, right? So there is the... Oh my god, I'm holding it. There is date, oat, and chocolate almond. Previously, I had the matcha milk and the almond milk, which I made 2 recipes for. Coming soon. And yeah, so they send it... Oh, bye, Julia. Love you. Follow Julia, not child. She's my best foodie friend. She's the best. She's my favorite foodie friend. Bye. Eric, are you leaving? Okay. So they send the milk in these bottles, which I think you have to pay a deposit for. But when they give you, for example, if you buy more milk or what, they will come and collect the bottles. So you can send it back, and it's sustainable. And you can keep it if you want to pay for the bottles. And I talked about this in the previous live as well. The reason why I'm working with vegan brands right now, or the reasons why, you know, I kind of find it good to work with them, which I don't think as a non-vegan, I was like a bit like, shit, I don't know whether I represent your vegan culture and lifestyle, and I feel bad because I'm not vegan, so what should I do? But the reason why, hi Gwen was so excited about this live. She put a whole ass timer to come on and everything. I love you. Okay, I'm still gonna talk about, I'll come back to you, but let me finish. Oh, bye my kitchen jungle. Have a great day. Have a good work call. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Thank you. I added a filter to fill up the vibe, especially since it's 10 p.m. and I look really tired, if you can see. But yeah, so I just put the filter to go with the vibe of the teacups and, you know, the milk and dinner. Anyways, so the reason why I'm working with vegan brands right now, okay, so this is one thing. So I went to Pinky Bean's store, right, to talk to them about the previous giveaway that I did, which the winner will collect the stuff soon. And Pinky Bean's really amazing. They have a whole store where with all the imported vegan products, so it gives you access, and it's kind of affordable as well. So I want to talk to her more about vegan lifestyle and like sustainability. So the reason why I want to talk to them, explore them, because I want to hopefully start making my life more sustainable. And I'm doing small steps, right? Because I don't know, I don't think I can be vegan like, you know, like that. Like it's a slow process, right? So I want to start with making more sustainable shifts. So like, for example, not really using plastic bags anymore. When I go shopping, when I'm in the UK or wherever I have my tote bags, I don't use plastic bags. I don't use plastic bags for trash or anything. I minimize the trash. I do food when I cook. Like, there was this BuzzFeed video, if you don't know, where they were talking about trying to have no food wastage. Like, if they buy a box of hummus, they don't finish it. Excuse me, that is food wastage. Like, they were so surprised that you can eat the hummus again tomorrow, and I was like, honey, you don't waste your food like this. So I was a bit aggravated a lot by that video as well, because usually my family is like, when we cook something, we cook either the exact amount, or we keep it in like Tupperware box or something, and then we eat it the next day. Like, we make sure not to, you know, waste what you're cooking and not to cook excessively, right? And definitely now with COVID, I think a lot more people are using plastics and all that, which I mean, anyways. So for me, I'm trying to be more sustainable in terms of recycling, trying not to use plastic bags and lower plastics, use reusable cups, or like, you know, I don't really drink coffee or all that, so in that sense I don't, like, you know, do a lot of takeaways and stuff. So for me, started to lower on plastic bags. And in terms of food, I definitely understand the reason why people shift to veganism, with the harm that it does to animals, especially now when I learned about honey as well, like what it does for the bees, you know. Like, when producing honey, the bees are you can't say bees are harvested, they're farmed, right? And when you farm the bees, they don't really live in the best form. They're not taken care of to that extent. It depends on bee farm to bee farm how they take care of their bees, and even farms how they take care of their farm animals. So in that sense, I do really sympathize with why people choose to stop eating meat. A lot of my friends especially opened my eyes as well, because a lot of them are plant-based. So I learned a lot more recipes. Shout out to my really close foodie friend who I am really close to in London. She is Alice. She is from Ireland, and she would always cook plant-based. And I mean, like, she does eat meat on like family occasions and stuff, because in a way, meat has come into our culture. Like, it's popularized. It's also like, from my background as an Indian, we didn't really eat a lot of meat growing up because we were usually vegetarian. And then now there's a shift towards lentils and all the similar things that we had in our diet and culture, right? So possibly in that way, meat may be a part of a lot of other cultural dishes, like, you know, when you have Christmas, or like Thanksgiving everyone has a turkey, right? In that sense, what I mean is it's just so, we're just getting so used to it in our diets that it's really hard to like make a switch and let go. So I guess, yeah, so the reason why I'm working with vegan brands is to understand the information and to possibly start making small shifts so that one day in my life, maybe 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 7 months from now, I start taking more sustainable steps to make myself sustainable and make my footprint on this earth more sustainable and better. And the reason why I'm taking information and doing small steps is because I have like gone like vegetarian and vegan for like months, and then I'll be like, oh, this is too much, and then I go back to like eating my favorite foods and stuff. And so I just want to slowly shift to like first to go up with the, yeah. And one more thing, the second reason about vegan products, right, is their packaging. For example, like Nutty Milk Factory, they give in glass bottles, reusable. Alona SG, they switched their packaging from like I think they were using a different form of packaging or reusable glass jars to paper recyclable product, because you can't really get the glass jars back and all that thing, and they shifted to paper products and stuff so that it's recyclable and more sustainable. And just generally I feel like vegan brands, because it's part of the lifestyle and culture of veganism to be more sustainable, that they follow through with that, you know, get what I mean? So to educate myself and to bring that information to majority of my audience are, I'm assuming, non-vegan, so to bring that information out to you guys, I feel like that would be the best way to use my platform. Educate myself, educate you guys, we're all in this together. Hi food, be right back, or are you here? Yeah, so yeah, so that's the reason why I'm currently working with a more plant-based or vegan brands, because I want to, even because you see, when I work with a brand, I come up with recipes using their products, which I'm working on with Pinky Beans. So I'm using their cashew nut cheese and coming up with like Buddha bowls and stuff, so that should be up too. I just need to find the time to cook, but yeah, those things will be up too. And so when I am, you know, able to get access to their products, and I can try, talk about them, use my platform, and I get to come up with really cool recipes and explore, so that's fun. Yeah, so it was just really nice to go down to the store and talk to the lady. Yeah, and so tomorrow I'm actually partnering with Alona SG to do a giveaway with their vegan desserts. I'll show them actually to you. Okay, I'll show them to you. By the way, Harry Styles is being played. Okay, yeah, so this is their account. I know it's upside down for you, but yeah, this is their account. And this is how they're packaging it. You'll see them all tomorrow, my life. And they have different flavors of like sorbets and ice cream. And I'm gonna be doing a giveaway with them for that. And yeah, who is watching? How are you, Tina? How are you? Doing good? And yeah, so they have cookies as well. So they're sending me some stuff, which I shall reveal tomorrow in the live, because I'm secretive that way. This is me being dramatic. Yeah, so that's basically kind of it. And yeah, I'll also show you Nutty Milk Party. I keep saying party, but it's factory. Nutty Milk Factory. There you go. They're also Singaporean based. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing good. What are you up to tonight? Yeah, so this is Nutty Milk Factory that I'm working with currently, and they have like trial sets of their milks. And so the milks that they send me today, by the way, my recipe for the panna cotta is on their page as well, so it's here. And yeah, and so you can order from them on, you can message them and like see their menu and everything. Oh, yes, please try my recipes. I'll be so glad. Which ones do you like? Do you like them? like, I also just kind of want my page to be like one day when someone's free and they're like, I want to try cooking something, and they'll be like, I'll go to Real Food, and I'll be like, yes, I made it to someone's mind. Yeah. So anyways, if you want to order the milk, this is date oat, and this is chocolate almond. If you like just simple basic flavor, thick milk that you can use in anything without the, like for example without the chocolate and the additional flavors, I'd say go for date oat. Like if you want to make oats or something, very nice. And if you want like a nice chocolate milkshake kind of thing, flavor going on, really rich, I'd say, like, you know the Haagen-Dazs like Belgian chocolate ice cream, that kind of rich chocolate, go for this one. And they're really creamy, which impressed me for plant-based milk. And yeah, so that was my recap. Oh, the burgers, thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked them actually, because what I was talking about the burgers, you know what, I'll just talk again. Yeah, so in the previous live I was talking about the different burgers, and the reason like I asked for like people's favorite cuisines and stuff is so that I can, hi my friend, hi Shubangam. Anyways, the reason why I asked for people's different cuisines is so that I could brainstorm like burgers that were different as well. So I worked on the tandoori chicken burger, the Indian one, then the basic buttermilk. I don't know what cuisine would you say buttermilk is? Western? Also, I don't want to group Western because I feel bad. They have diverse culture too. Yeah, so there was the Indian burger, the one. Today I made the Thai chicken cakes, which I'm thinking of making sliders. I want to figure out a brioche bun recipe just for like mini burgers, you know. So we'll do a Thai burger. The Japanese one I'm filming on Wednesday. It's gonna be a surprise. But just imagine, I'll just give you the keys. Nori sheet. Is that the seaweed? Is that what they call the seaweed sheet? Nori sheet. Nori sheet. Chicken. Maybe I'll do, I kind of want to season it with the flavors of the katsu curry, and it's gonna be katsu. In the middle will be molten curry. If it works, I'm a genius. If it doesn't work, I'm a failure. Yeah, and kind of wrapped up with the nori sheets, and then you break it apart and it's gonna be like, it's gonna be Japanese curry in the middle. Okay, I'm so excited for that one. I also want to do a Korean burger. Someone said Mexican was really good. So Mexican, I was like, if I do a burger taco, then would it just be a taco? Or like, you know, like a pulled pork, but instead of pork, you put jackfruit, and that could be Mexican. Ideas are coming. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so just ideating. And I think it's not just like a monthly series. I'll do it like, I love burgers. I really got into burgers recently just because they're so indulgent, and I think it's also because I didn't really get to eat a good burger before, like McDonald's, McChicken, basic, good, but the buttermilk crispy chicken at McDonald's, oh god, so good. But yeah, so that was this live because my previous one got deleted. Hope you enjoyed it. I am gonna leave soon, and yeah, that's about it. So if you want 5% off, if you get a $7 bottle, you want 35 cents off. No, wait. Oh my god, my math. If you want 35 cents. 35 cents off. My math is fine. 35 cents off on a $7 bottle. Then you can use RIA 5 and get 5% off. And it's just RIA 5. You can get it off. And honestly, I'd say they last pretty long. Like mine lasts about 5 days in the freezer. No, fridge. So under like about 2-3 degrees. Hi, big chef, little chef. Oh, it's such a cute account. So it's a dad and his son. Sorry. It's just a lot of food for babies. Very cute account. Please follow if you guys are still watching. I love, so nice to see you. Yeah, and yep. So playing Harry Styles. I am good. I'm almost at the end of my milk dinner party. Had cups ready, and I'm gonna pose. Cups ready, and some date oat milk, and some almond milk. sent to me by Nutty Milk Factory, and I just kind of love doing these hauls because they're really fun and I get to try things and talk to people. So I'm hoping all of you have a great day and you like the vibes, and I hope this video saves or I'm gonna be very sad. Okay, see you. Bye.